Hi guys, it's Nick. How you all doing? Quick video today, mainly to announce that I have produced a Facebook page, which is all about me as a reseller. I've had many hundreds of friend requests to my personal Facebook page, all of which I haven't accepted. You know, the reason is I want to try and keep a distinct difference between my personal life and my business life and my internet activity to do with my reselling, so my YouTube channel and all of that. I want to keep some clear boundaries between personal and business. So what I've done is create a separate page called Nick Hills Reseller. So you guys can go over there and like that page and follow that. And I'm going to use this page to update you on what's going on with me, with my website, with the YouTube channel, and I'm going to use it to post deals that I find on the internet as well, so you can get in on those deals as they happen. And yeah, I'm going to talk about finding deals and making money off internet deals as well in this video. I've already posted one deal on my on the new Facebook page, which is a deal I found on Amazon. And I want to talk a bit about the process I go through with deciding whether there's any money in a deal, and explain a bit about how all of that works. So yeah, let me quickly show you the Facebook page, and then we'll go into looking at making money on deals through Amazon. Okay, let's come out of this view. Okay, so here's the page. It's, you know, just like any other Facebook page really. And there's an example. That's the deal that I posted that I know a few of you have got in on already, and a few other posts I've put. There's me drinking beer back in the summer. Oh, happy days. And yeah, and then down the side here, people are already sending me messages and comments, which is fantastic. So there's like a little side panel where you guys can comment and ask questions and whatever, and then you guys of course can comment on these posts as well and use the links. So that's what it is really. It's just a basic page, but it's a place where you can keep up to date on what's going on with my YouTube and the updates on my website, and get in on deals as I find them. Other people are welcome to post deals on here that people can look at and decide if they want to get in on as well. It's a great way to share money-making opportunities. But yeah, I wanted to particularly talk about this deal. It's one I put on. Like I said here, quick deal, not bad for a quick flip, or better to hold on till silly season. Silly season is Christmas, by the way, if you didn't realise. They're down to $4.96 on Amazon right now, and on eBay top end they've been selling from 10 right up to £20. So anyway, if you click through here, let me show you what it takes you to. So this is the Amazon deal, and it's still on at $4.96. You can see the RRP there is $24.99. So the first thing I did, basically, I came through to this when I found it, and I thought, okay, that's interesting. That's the first thing you want to look for. What's the RRP? So the RRP is $24.99, the recommended retail price, and they're being sold at $4.96. So that's a good sign to start with. Oh, sorry. It's Barbie, so we know that's you know, a well-known brand. It's something that will have long-term appeal. Oh, come out of there. And then I quickly clicked on what other people have, and here you see there's Amazon's one at $4.96, and then you've got a seller there, £8. with $2.48, so that's just over a tenner, and then a few around the £12–13 mark, and then it goes up. So the $4.96 is significantly lower than everybody else, and it is a genuine offer. So then of course what you want to know is, I mean, you could play the waiting game and put them on Amazon. I dare say at Christmas the price of this will go back up to sort of £15 to £20. So if you wanted to wait long term, I'm sure you could flip them on Amazon. What I will probably do is flip them on eBay. So this is eBay. This is a search I punched in. This is, well, let's do completed first. I tend to search completed listings, so I've searched Barbie vending, because that's the name of the item. It's like a vending machine wardrobe. By the way, let me just explain what it is. It's a official Barbie product, and it's a wardrobe, and it's got these buttons on. I assume it's, I don't know if it's an electronic thing, and it just, these handbags and shoes come through this bit at the bottom. I don't really know. But anyway, so these are completed listings, and what you want to look at is that number. So you've got 126, and compare that to how many sold. If that comes up, 27. See, I've clicked UK only, by the way, here. If you go in and you don't do UK only, you get way more results than that. Now, it comes up with this guy. He's selling it at £6.97, and he's selling a fair number of them. I find this a lot. If there's a product that Amazon are clearing, or Toys R Us are clearing, or, you know, all the big guys are clearing, you will also find that wholesalers on Amazon are getting hold of them. I would imagine this product is an end of line. The manufacturers have decided that that's something they're not going to support anymore, they're not going to make anymore, and somewhere a warehouse has cleared thousands and thousands of these. And you find very often that wholesalers on eBay get hold of them, and that's exactly what this is. And it's not that you should ignore this, but this long term isn't relevant. They're selling theirs at £6.97, so obviously there's no money in that for us whatsoever. But if you go back before February, you can see what the kind of normal market is for these. So you've got one there. Remember, these are all UK sales because I've clicked UK only. So they sold exactly the same thing for £18. One there, they took an offer. They put it on at 12, took an offer, so they probably sold it for 10. One there at 12, one there at 10 with a lot of shipping on it, £4.50, 12. So the regular kind of market for this, you can easily achieve between the 10 to 15, top end of 20 on these. You come down here, here's an interesting one. This is Toys R Us. They cleared a load of their stock. This is 29th of December, so post-Christmas, £4.96. But, hold on, I'm sure I saw on here. There you go. Pre-Christmas, they were doing them at £9.96. Anyway, so you can see that the market is good for these. As a general rule, people have achieved, there's one, they've achieved 14.15, they got 13.90, etc, etc. Let's keep going down. So we've got 14.44. This is pre-Christmas prices, so around the £15 mark, and then one at 12. So that was enough for me to see that this product is saleable. It's had a history of sales, and to my mind, this is a perfect item to pick up at £4.96 whilst they're being cleared, and I'll just stick them in a box and sell them on at Christmas. So that's the idea with those. Right, let me just come back out here. So yeah, the other thing I meant to say about this, that you've got to think a little bit creatively. If you want to try and sell yours now, I might put mine on now just as an experiment and see if I can sell them and prove to you that it can be done. The market, if you go into active listings, so take off the sold listings button, so these are now active, you can see the market is quite flooded. These are being picked up by the wholesalers, so you've got people selling them at £7.99 with free, £6.97 with free. But there are keywords. I've searched all of these, and there are keywords that people are not using that will help these to shift. There are a few obvious ones and a few less obvious ones that I think people are really missing a trick on here. So when mine turn up, I might list some anyway and see if I can prove a point by selling them for decent money whilst people are trying to get £6.97. But the likelihood is it would be a hard item to sell right now. But I wouldn't worry about it. These guys, the guys that are selling them at £6.97, they're wholesalers. Their whole business model is buy stuff cheap, stack it up. They've probably got thousands of them, and they're going to turn them over super fast and maybe make £1 or £2 on each one. That is not my business model. I doubt very much that's your business model. So yeah, the likelihood is I might have a go at selling a few now, but they will sell easier and quicker at Christmas time. And by then, all of this stock that these people are churning over for a quick pound or two, that will all be gone. So you won't have to compete with any of these prices then. Okay, let's come out here. Okay, so there you go. I hope that was interesting. It's kind of an insight into how I think through whether it's worth investing money in products that I pick up on Amazon. And I do this a lot of the time. You've probably seen in some of my past videos, there are ways of buying products from Amazon, leaving it a few days until their crazy offer or whatever is over, and then putting them straight back on Amazon. I do that a lot as well. And I'll flag up some of those sort of deals to you through the Facebook page as well, so see if you can get involved in that. But it's all about, you know, you have to make your own decisions. I can recommend stuff to you, but at the end of the day, it's your decision whether you can think it's worth you getting involved in it. With these Barbie ones, like I say, the likelihood is the best way to get a decent return on those will be to wait till Christmas. And if that's too long a wait for you to get some profit out of it, just don't get involved. You know, you could try and flip them straight away, like I say, which I might have a go at. But you have to be creative then, you have to be inventive, and that's where a certain amount of skill comes involved. The other option is, I know a lot of people sell on Facebook, and I've experimented with that. It's not something I do a lot, but you could easily stick these on Facebook, on a local Facebook group, and say, brand new boxed Barbie vending machine, RRP $24.99, and stick them on Facebook for say £15 or £10 or whatever, and there'll be no fees involved, and someone will turn up at your door, and you could easily double your money that way, or maybe ask 15, and try it. You've got nothing to lose. So yeah, with some of these deals that you pick up, you just have to be creative and inventive with how you flip them over. So yeah, hope that was interesting, a little bit of an insight into my processes on figuring out if something's worth getting in on. This isn't the greatest deal in the world, nobody's going to get rich off this, but if you get in on enough of these deals regularly and often, you can make really good money out of it. And yeah, it's worked for me for many years. So yeah, that's that. So like I say, go over to the Facebook page and click like if you want to. I'll leave a link at the end of this video. The link will be in the description below for the Facebook as well. And I hope to see you over there. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers. Bye for now.